Welcome back to Movement in Telisa for today's hips and hamstrings class. This class is accessible to all levels. We are going to get started sitting on our bums with our feet in front of us, mat width apart. Gently lower the knees to one side and then the other. Windshield wipers to start flossing into the hips. Right and left, a little bit slower than you want to. And then settle into it with the left leg in front, right leg out to the side, fingers tented, framing the front left leg. Lower the chest down and then round up through the spine. Again, lower and lift, lower and lift. This time, lower, make yourself comfortable. And gently rise all the way up and switch legs. Right leg is now in front. Frame the front leg, tented fingertips. Melt the chest forward, round through the spine to lift back up. At the bottom of this lower, and get comfortable, stay here. And rise all the way up. Swing both legs around in front of you again, facing the top of the mat, and by any means necessary, pop up into a yogic squat. Toes are slightly turned out, hands can be down on the mat for support. You can bolster up your heels if they can't quite make it down to the mat. Do what you need to do to make this comfortable for yourself. If you don't need the hands for support, bring the hands through at heart center, push out on the knees with the elbows as the knees push in on the elbows. Feel that lift in the pelvic floor as we reach out through the crown of the head. Release the hands. And lift the hips up, trying to keep the rib cage as close to the thighs as possible, only straightening the legs as much as you can in your body today. Lower back down and lift. Lower and lift. Lower. One more lift. And stay here. Cross the right leg in front of the left and melt over the legs. Release the head. Shake it yes or no to let the neck fully relax. Support yourself with the hands as the left leg crosses in front of the right and melt forward again. Shake the head yes and no. Unravel the legs, step to the top of the mat, and we're going to step the left foot all the way back for a low runner's lunge. Back knee remains lifted up off of the mat. Plant the left hand firmly down, reach the right arm up. Pivot on the toes to face the long edge of the mat and lower the hip down. Arm can lower down as well. Reach up and lower down. Reach up. Lower the hips down one more time. And lift up. Pivot all the way around to face the other long edge of the mat, coming into Skandasana. Take a moment to get comfortable here. Find what works for you. Use the hands as support. We want left toes pointing up towards the ceiling or sky. If you want more, reach the right arm in front of the right leg. Left arm reaches up. And then a further option for a bind. Gaze is past the left shoulder. Plant the hands. Come into a wide leg forward fold. This time turning the toes in. Melt the chest forward. If it's really hard to fold forward, bring the legs a little bit wider. And if it's easy for you to find the mat, then maybe shorten your distance a bit. Lift up part way, heel toe the feet in a bit, ending with the toes turned out. Lower the hips, bring the hands on to the knees for a supported goddess pose. Let's roll the left shoulder down, gaze past the right shoulder, and switch. Each side 2 more times. Keep the breath steady. And then using the strength of the legs, come all the way up to standing. Pivot to face the top of the mat. Shorten your stance a bit. Make sure the feet are on train tracks rather than a tightrope. Back foot's at a 45-degree angle, setting up for pyramid pose. Inhale, arms up, hands are in prayer, thumbs are crossed. With chin slightly tucked, we round forward. Seeing if we can bring forehead in contact with knee. Think about the 3 body locks here. Chin tucked in toward chest, belly button sucking in towards spine, and feeling that lift through the pelvic floor. Slowly release. And just step the left foot to meet the right. Other side, step the right leg back, framing the front foot. Back knee remains lifted. Plant firmly down through the right hand, left arm reaches up. Gaze is past the left thumb. Pivot on the toes so they're facing the long edge of the mat. Lower the hip, lower the arm. Lift. Lower. And lift, last lower, and lift. Pivot all the way around to come into Skandasana, facing the other long edge of the mat. Right toes are pointed up, hands can be there to support you. Option to extend the left arm out in front of the left leg, right arm reaches up, gaze follows. And then further option for a bind, reaching out through the crown of the head. Release the hands, lift up, coming into a wide leg forward fold. Toes are slightly turned in. Plant the hands between the feet for this round. Gaze is down at the mat. Where the gaze goes, the body follows. Lift up part way, heel toe the feet closer in together, ending with the toes pointing out. Lower the hips, place the hands on the knees. This time roll the right shoulder forward first. Gaze is past the left shoulder and switch. Each side 2 more times. And then use the strength of the legs. Come all the way up to standing. Rotate to face the top of the mat. Feet are on train tracks. Right toes are at a 45-degree angle. Inhale, arms up, hands in prayer, thumbs are crossed, tuck the chin, round forward for pyramid pose. Forehead to knee, or as close as it will go today. Implementing all 3 body locks, chin to chest, belly button in towards spine, and that pelvic floor lift. Release the hands. Step the right foot to meet the left. Plant the hands at the top of the mat. Step the right foot back and pick up the left leg. Lower the knee in between the hands, getting set up for pigeon pose. Look back behind you. Make sure that right leg is extended straight back. See if you can square up the hips a little bit with the left leg in front. We want to pull the left hip back, right hip more forward. And then melt forward, stacking fists, resting forehead on the fists. Slowly, gently rise up out of that. Frame the front knee, push the mat away, step the left foot back, right foot forward, pigeon on the other side. Check in on that back leg. Square up the hips, right hip back, left hip forward. Fold forward, resting forehead on stacked fists. Gently rising up out of it, swing the left leg around to meet the right. Come to a comfortable seated position of your choice. Rest the wrists on the knees, palms facing up. Point your fingers and thumbs gently touch. Soften the gaze down 2 or 3 feet in front of you, or close out the eyes completely. 3 rounds of final breath together. Inhale through the nose. Full lungs at the top. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Final round. Inhale. Take in 1 more sip of air. Bringing the hands through to heart center, pushing the thumbs against the chest, maybe feeling the heart beating. Visualize in your mind's eye something or someone that you are grateful for. Picture whatever it may be as vividly as you can. And gently curl up the outer edges of your mouth to bring that ever so slight smile onto your face. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, or share. There are also membership options on my channel. In closing, we say Namaste.